Good afternoon. My name is Jordan Lyles, and joining me today, I have Mr. Eric Darius. How are you today?
I'm great, Jordan. How are you?
I'm doing great. So, Mr. Darius, you are a saxophonist. Could you tell me more about your experience and your background as a jazz musician?
Absolutely. My journey started early on. I was a 10-year-old kid, and my parents exposed me to all styles of music growing up. But I started playing the saxophone and just had a passion for music. And joined this band called America's Youngest Jazz Band by the time I was 11 years old. And it was literally a band of 30 kids. We were traveling all around the world. I performed at the Montreux Jazz Festival in Switzerland the time I was 11 years old. And it was that time in my life when I was performing in front of thousands of people as an 11-year-old kid that I just fell in love with music and performing and jazz and just connecting with the audience. And I decided at that point that I wanted to pursue music for the rest of my life. So that's where really my career started. So by the time I was 13 years old, I started my own band. I was performing all around Tampa Bay, which is my hometown, performing at restaurants, bars, clubs, restaurants. Studied music at Blake High School of the Arts, Performing Arts High School. There I was in the marching band, jazz band, wind ensemble, jazz combo, basketball team, soccer team, track team. And I was doing over 100 shows a year as a 14-year-old freshman. And I started recording, working on my own music, released my first album by the time I was 16, still studying at Blake High School. And then I went on to study music and business at the University of South Florida. And it was there my sophomore year in college that I got my first record deal. And that's when my career just took off, released my first internationally released album in 2004 called Night on the Town. And since then, I've gone on to release 7 albums. I've performed worldwide with artists like Prince, Mary J. Blige, Jamie Foxx, David Foster, and so many incredible artists. I've had so many amazing opportunities. 5 #1 Billboard hits, and it's just a blessing just following my dream, but it just started with the dream, and I'm here today following that.
Wow, that was amazing. Thank you so much for sharing.
It's a pleasure.
And I'm so excited to hear that you will be here on Delaware State campus October 15th, this Friday, in the Martin Luther King building.
Yes, I'm so excited to be coming and working with the students. And I actually started this campaign called On a Mission in the Schools. I go to different elementary, middle schools, high schools, and colleges all around the country to spread the importance of music education, inspire the kids about following their dreams, and exposing them to jazz. So I'm really excited about coming to Delaware State this Friday, working with the kids, and we're gonna have an amazing time.
Right, so you'll be here at 12 o'clock in the Martin Luther King building. What brings you here to Delaware?
Well, I'm actually performing at the Rehoboth Beach Jazz Festival in Rehoboth Beach at the Convention Center at 8 o'clock Friday night, along with incredible violinist Damien Escobar. So it's going to be an action-packed show. So I'm really looking forward to everything that's in store this Friday.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for sharing with me. I'm definitely going to try to get to that jazz festival, and I'm very excited to see you on October 15th at 12 o'clock.
We cannot wait. Thanks so much for having me, and I will see you there.